guys, it's Bobby here. I just wanted to walk you through a tutorial of the Conair Hot Clips as seen here. They're rollers and clips that both heat up to kind of give your curls an even heat. And I just wanted to walk you through how I curl my hair and get these kind of big, voluptuous, wavy curls. So without further ado, let's get started. I think these are one of the best investments that I have made for quick, easy, and simple curls. Very flowy and natural looking. So as you can see, the orange light is on, indicating that they are heating up right now. The curlers themselves heat up, and then the clips heat up as well, so you get heat around the entire curl for longer lasting, better curls. So we're gonna get started. So first off, I just want to brush out the hair, get rid of any knots that you might have. Pretty basic. And you can see my hair is kind of wavy because I had braids in yesterday for the day, and so the curls will actually straighten the waves out with the heat. God, my hair is lionly sometimes. So then, using any kind of heat protectant that you have, I have Treseme's Thermal Creations. You want to apply that all over your hair to protect it from the heat. I'm not too worried about my bangs right now. Those I straighten later. I know many of you don't have the straight across bangs, so and just brush it through so you get the product evenly distributed throughout your hair. They have the large curlers, medium-sized curlers, and then smaller ones. So place them how you wish. But after you take a clip out and clip the curler to your head, we're only going to use 3 clips today. So these are the other clips that they give you. I have a bag I just put them in. But you want to put them back into the heating rack so that they heat by the time you use them in your hair. So what I like to do is take a section along the top of my head and put 4 of the big curlers. Gives me volume, and those are my shortest layers, so it kind of is the outside of my head. Taking from the front, a section of hair. It does not have to be perfect. I'm just taking a chunk from the front. Just gonna brush it out. You don't want to curl, knots. I'm gonna take the largest curler, and be careful, they are really hot, and go all the way to the end of my head. I'm going all the way to the front, and I'm curling it in like this. So usually if you have layers, you'll have a little bit of a struggle sometimes. Then taking one of these hot clips that are heated, just clip it. I'm gonna flip it forward so I can do the other ones. And then you wanna remember to take your next clip that is not hot and put it in the heating rack. So taking a section directly behind it. And really, once you get the hang of it, it goes really quick. And normally what I like to do is do this and then do my makeup while they cool. But I did my makeup first, some spring pastels. Taking my next large clip. Going all the way to the end of my hair. Kind of wrapping some of it and going like this. And what I like to do is pull the sections as I'm rolling them so you don't get them bubbling over the edges and kind of coming unraveled. So pull them together and roll, if that makes sense. And you'll see some pieces come out, but it doesn't really affect the overall look. Next, so I'm going to do the other 2 directly behind this. So now I'm splitting my hair in half. It's kind of uneven because my part goes along this side. And you put the remaining clips however you would like. I curl away from my face, and I tend to do the small and medium curls and save the biggest rollers. I have 4 big rollers left, and I do those at the end for the bottom, so I just have some wave and tighter curls going over. So closest to my face, I like to use the tiniest curlers, I should say, in little sections like this, brushing it out, taking the tiniest curler and going around. Trying to get all the ends of my layers in. The struggle is real sometimes. Going away from my face. You can see my scalp pulling so hard. Taking a heated clip, being careful because it is hot. And then you're beautiful. And you should go out like this because everyone would love you. Okay. Hoping my hair isn't affecting sound here. So again, wrapping around, trying to get all the ends tucked in. If you don't have layers, this would definitely be easier. But it is doable. Taking the next heated clip and burning it to your scalp. Just kidding. So those are the 2 smallest ones. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a bigger section, this Rebel, and I'm going to take a medium-sized roller. Don't touch the inside of the rollers, they're scalding hot. But you can see there's this like felt-like material which really helps your hair just to adhere to the roller, and then also it helps them come off really easy. For me, my hair tangles if I walk too quickly, like very easily. So these are ideal because they don't get stuck in my head, because no one wants that. Alrighty. Taking another medium, we're rolling it around. Tuck these little nuggets. I don't know what a hair nugget is, but you just saw it. And rolling it as close to your head as possible. And putting in the clip. And you will get falling, which is fine. That's if you don't have it tight enough to your head. So I'm going to do the rest, alternating around with these small and medium clips. Taking another all the way to the ends, wrapping them around, and rolling up. Here we go. Hotsy-totsy. These cool, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, did some other things, and we're going to start taking out the rollers. Then I just like to top it off with some hairspray And we'll call it a day. I'm just taking off the top first because they've been in the longest, so they've cooled. Got some lovely curls. And you can see how easily they come out. And then you just have to let them drop, you know, and look more natural, separate them. And you've got these wonderful bouncy curls. Add some hairspray. And you're done. Bye guys.